Hi, xin chào tất cả mọi người, chào mừng đã quay trở lại với channel của mình. Đợi mẹ xíu con, đợi mẹ xíu. Hiện tại bây giờ mình đang có mặt tại cái Safari ở dưới thành phố Santa Rosa cả nhà. Mình dẫn cái con của mình tới đây để các con mình đi chơi ở trong cái zoo này đó. Thì bây giờ ông xã của mình ông đang check in ở đây nè. Cái ví của anh hả? Đây, đó đây. Ở đông mặt xíu đi cái này đây nè. Thì bây giờ ông xã của mình ông sẽ check in để được lên cái xe người ta hội chở mình đi với cả nhà. Thì mình đi mình phải đặt trước cả nhà ha. Thì mọi thông tin chi tiết mình để ở cái phần mô tả của video đó. Mọi người xem video của mình thì xem ở phần mô tả ha, sẽ biết thêm thông tin. Ở trường rớt biển nha con. Sẽ biết thêm thông tin chi tiết về cái nơi mà gia đình mình tới tham quan bữa nay nha cả nhà. Còn bây giờ thì mời tất cả mọi người cùng xem video ha. Con tí nào nó ở dưới này đây. Tí nào đó.
Mấy cái tour này ba.
Out and about again.
What?
Where are you going?
Safari West?
Huh?
Safari West? Taking the kids to Safari West?
Nhà bán anh kìa. Thôi trong rừng này em cũng không ở lắm đâu.
Turn left, then keep right.
Có trả tiền mất khi nhận. Có cái thằng nào ngồi đây để hỏi chứ. Quanh quay. Ok, đi vô ở này nè. Anh ơi. Check in ở trong này đây hả anh? Cái chỗ này là có đi vô theo đi đi con. Hi. Hả? Hả? Để chiều ra, bây giờ đi đã. Đấy con. Thì gia đình của mình là ông xã của mình đã đặt cái tour này trước mấy ngày rồi cả nhà. Từ sân phăng của nhà mình nó chạy xuống tới ở cái Sephora Santa Rosa tầm khoảng 1 tiếng 20 phút cả nhà ha. Và mình phải đặt trước. Vì nó có cái tour đó mình phải đặt trước. Và bây giờ gia đình của mình đã check in xong rồi. Bây giờ ra mình đợi đó. Đợi giờ để lên á. Thì có một chiếc xe nó chở gia đình của mình đi tham quan á. Như vậy đó cả nhà. Thì bây giờ mời mọi người cùng xem video ha. Cùng trải nghiệm với gia đình của mình ngày hôm nay ha. Mắng Kỳ lại đã đi đeo vô tay con kìa. Ở trong này không có mạng hả anh? Không có luôn hả? Anh trước khi đi em phải đi toilet mới nè. Bốn vé thì nó sẽ cho mình 4 cái này đây hả? Để mình đeo vô tay hả? Cái này là Safari West hả? Safari West Diver. Ở đây mọi người thấy không, có chữ Safari Diver là mình ngồi lên cái xe á. Mình ngồi cái xe giống vậy rồi cho người ta họ chở mình đi vòng vòng để coi mấy con thú á. Món kìa Sydney come here. Vì cái tour của mình đi là đi ở trên cái xe này cả nhà nè. Sephora West. Đi cái xe này người ta họ sẽ chở gia đình của mình đi vòng vòng để coi mấy con thú ha. Mà người ta họ ở đây họ cũng đợi tour giống như mình nè. Ok.
Excited? Wonderful. You're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be beautiful day. We look forward to seeing you on the 12 o'clock here.
Anh đi thẳng ra chỗ kia cho mấy con mình coi mấy con chim kìa. 15 phút nữa mới tới giờ mà. Mười 15 phút nữa mới tới giờ đưa con qua cho nó đi coi mấy con thú nè. Mấy con chim kìa, thấy mấy con chim ở đâu mà họ nhốt trong cái lồng đó. Hả? Mấy con chim này họ nhốt trong lồng thấy chưa đẹp chưa? Đẹp quá hả? Ô nó cắn cái cay kìa. Ồ dễ thương quá hả? Dễ thương chưa? Thấy nó kêu không? Không được. Xin đừng đưa tay vô nó cắn đó. Trời nhọn thôi.
Yeah. It gave me a wet willy. A wet willy in my ear.
Trời, ngồi trên trần nó nóng thiệt chứ hả?
Ngồi dưới là không có hỏi you want to go sit upstairs, you go tell mommy sit upstairs. I'm not sitting upstairs.
Ngồi trên nóng chứ. À mình ngồi phía sau cùng đi anh.
Everyone else, you can start to load up if you like. I am going to grab the stairs. And then we can set that up there. If you want, you can start boarding or you can just
Nào lên đi con.
already. Say safari.
Round two. Stop row.
Nhỏ hả? Thôi, không thấy ngồi phía sau rồi.
Now that we're all on the truck, I do have a couple rules. Today, the biggest rule, the most important rule, please stay on the truck. This is the safest place for us to be, so please keep all parts of your body in the truck. Heads, fingers, toes, inside, don't reach out towards trees, gates, or animals, because that's a good way to get hurt.
Thank you for your patience. We are now ready to go. We're all buckled up, everyone. So we're going to go over some rules real quick before we head out. First things first, now that we're on the truck, everyone, please stay on the truck for the entire ride. I don't want anyone hopping out or grabbing something or reaching out for anything. And along those lines, keep your arms, legs, feet, whatever, inside the vehicle. the whole time because we're gonna go through some really tight spaces, and if you have anything sticking out, it's gonna get hit. So I don't want that to happen because that is mega ouchy. So let's avoid that at all costs today. If you do need to get out for whatever reason, whether it's to come down early or if you do need to do an emergency bathroom break, there is no plumbing, but there is the great outdoors. And one porta potty. If that makes you feel any better, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Give me like a 5 to 10 minute heads up if you need to get up or get out for whatever reason. And I can get us out of whatever habitat we're in and get us somewhere safe to move around because we're going to be driving inside the habitats today. If you have any questions, I would love to answer them. And I will say these trucks are really loud, so especially for you folks up top, I cannot always hear you, or most likely I cannot hear you, almost always. There are So, if you have a question, it's usually best to wait until the truck is turned off. Did you have a quick question?
That they escaped over there. They escaped over there. No, they're Freeland.
Alright. And so as we go through habitats today, please no petting, touching, feeding. I would also advise not calling out to them. The animals don't really want none of that. They got their own agenda going on. They see a lot of people every day, and if we're too loud or trying to call out to them in general, sometimes it could either scare them or they will just be bothered.
Ngồi trong đây mát mà lấy mũ để mát cái đầu tụi nó nè.
That's really any. Oh, one more thing actually. If you drop anything, please let me know. I will pick it up as soon as I can. In most cases, I can pick it up, but in some cases, even I can't pick it up. So just don't go hopping out after it. But if it's trash, your phone, whatever it is, let me know. Usually I can get it. All right. Are we ready, kids?
Ready?
Yeah.
SpongeBob reference. All right, good though. I'm glad everyone's ready. And again, my name is Ruby.
Like this, that way in case you fly out.
Lấy mũ ra đi cho mát chứ này đâu cần đội mũ để nóng đầu tụi nó. Đấy. Ngồi sau đi cao niết đã sướng nha. Oh no.
What's that? What's slipping? My butt's slipping. My butt is slipping. My guy is slipping. Guys, my guy is slipping. My guy is slipping. My guy is slipping.
Anh, cái ông này ổng thấy nó lái vậy không? Ổng lo lắng.
Flamingos.
White. I know how to turn brine shrimp. They eat brine shrimp. They eat brine shrimp and they also
Stand on one leg.
Anh, cái con nó đẹp chưa kìa? Anh, cái con nó đẹp quá hả? Ủa, nó đẹp quá hả? Chỗ này chắc chỗ sửa xe đó. Cũng thái được nó nhưng mà thái ở Sa Lắc. Mát ghê chứ. Mát anh ha. Ngồi phía sau sướng nữa nè. Mát rượi à. À hả, con vịt á. Anh con đó gì, con ốc à? Này con đi à, con đi à. Con đi à. Sao quá không thấy. À, con tây đường kia có con tây giá kìa. Kìa. Con mà có cái sừng nhọn nhọn đường trước á. Trời ơi, quá trời con luôn. To quá hả? Bữa nay tưởng con này ăn thịt chứ.
First off,
Nè cổ nó tháo mũ ra đi.
yeah, on the right we do have some ostriches. They are sort of trained. They're definitely still wild animals, but they do know that doing certain things will give them treats. So if they know the treats are involved, they're a little more inclined to follow instruction. Basically, huh? Yeah, so rhinos can actually weigh up to about, let's see, it's 3 tons, so about 6,000 pounds, depending on the species.
Nó nặng quá.
Is it? I feel like elephants weigh more.
Nó hơi bị nặng luôn á.
I don't know, we don't have elephants, so I don't know a lot about elephants, honestly. But they can weigh up to about 6,000 pounds depending on the species, and then their skin can be between 2 to 4 inches thick depending on where you're looking. So they basically do have armor. Their skin is very, very thick. Yes, so the smaller one there, that is the baby of the family, and then mom is the one in the other section, that's Tisha. Baby is Otto, and then dad is Angala.
Oh, they're all related.
Kind of, I mean,
Ờ.
they're more of a family unit.
Yeah.
Sao con lớn nó bự sợ con nhỏ vậy trời? Ba nó hả?
So horns are made
Bởi
out
nó
of
nhiều như con răng
keratin.
à.
It's like the same thing as your fingernails and your hair, and just like your fingernails and your hair, or at least their horns, not all horns. Sorry. Okay, I'll backtrack.
Nó dành ăn của ba nó.
Their horns are solid
Nó cự
keratin.
lộn với ba nó.
So it's
Hoặc là nó cự
just
lộn với
keratin.
ba nó
There's
nha.
like no blood or nerves or anything in it. It's solid keratin, like your fingernails and your hair. And like your fingernails especially, it is constantly growing. And they actually have to file their horns down in order to keep them in shape. So the shape of the horn is just based on the preference of how they like to file it. So she just likes to file hers a bit longer. And then dad has the more traditional, like, it's technically a false horn, it's not a real horn. Traditional horn for defensive purposes. So that is Otto's dad, the larger one. One, he might be feeling a little protective of his mom right now because his mom's kind of off on her own and he's usually right next to his mom. So maybe he wants dad to kind of give her some space because maybe he's worried. That's one theory. But also, it does just kind of make sense that he's learning how to spar with his dad. It's something they do occasionally, even if it's just for fun, just to. That's also very possible. That is very possible. He is a snack stealer for sure. It is. So rhinos use dung middens. That's what that's called. Basically, they all poop in the same spot or they share poop piles. So we don't scoop it like that. That's all them. If anything, we just have to clean it up a little bit and like take some of it away. Otherwise, I have like coworkers who've been to Africa and seen wild rhinos, and the poop piles can be like 5 feet tall. Just so much poop. We don't want to. That's kind of a lot for us. We clear them out every once in a while. So I can tell you, I'll get to the mud pit, but first let me explain why they do the midden piles, because it gets really interesting. Basically, so when they use the same spots, typically males will use midden piles to mark their territory, and females will be like sporadically passing through. And so a midden pile will be able to tell the rhino that goes up to it, like essentially who or how many individuals have been there, specifics about that individual, like whether they're male or female, if they're sick, if they're healthy, if they're in estrus, all sorts of crazy stuff, just from the poo. Pretty crazy. Yeah.
That's all kind of but I can tell you that Otto, we are shocked.
Like how does Otto file it? Because he does it himself. They all do it themselves. So they like to rub their horns on hard surfaces. So in the wild it might be on rocks or trees. But here they really like to use those poles because they're really sturdy and strong.
Wild horses use the same method. The stallions, they identify, they pile it up, and then the mares come by and they see where their leader is.
Maybe. I don't know if that is as theoretically proven as the latter, but perhaps. It's convenient. It's convenient. So the male would be the one to choose because it's his territory, so he's deciding where he's marking his territory, and then everyone else is essentially like a guest in the territory.
It's right there.
If it's only a female rhino,
That's the water.
I think that is a different situation. I'm not super sure how. It would just be her own discretion, I suppose.
They actually roll in their poop.
Nó ăn biết bao giờ mà nó.
There is another type. There's like 2 other types in Africa. White rhino.
Cái nó muốn ăn đó.
Northern white rhino. But they're like the same color.
Southern whites are
Southern
also
whites.
African.
Yeah, so they're from Africa. As long as like I know there's some exceptions, but I know it's generally that if the environment was for them, they can be found there.
Gotta get out of the way so she could open the gate.
Yeah.
Có dù rồi đúng không?
Họ đưa dù đi chứ. Chỗ này có hồ nước nè. Có con cá không? Có con cá hồi không? Có con cá hồi cho ra đi cao không?
Exactly, I'll sit you right here, Daddy. I want you to sit right here.
Hả?
Zebra. Zebra.
So pretty.
Sao có một câu vậy?
We're gonna see more, hopefully. There's a lot. That is so weird. Sorry, it's so weird. What is that? So loud. It's throwing me off. Sorry, guys. But yeah, the dazzle effect. So the idea is that just it creates a blur now. And then.
Nguyên bài luôn thấy không anh?
No, that's a girl. So I don't know.
Nguyên bài luôn thấy không?
They just do their own thing sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Someone was concerned.
Uh-oh.
Where have you been? But I was gonna say,
Gặp ba nó
oh,
mình.
maybe she left for some reprieve.
Bear. Bear.
Well, maybe I think that's... Wait, I don't think we have a dominant male right now. Actually. Wait, no, we do. We have one. So yeah, there's a dominant male.
Oh.
They're doing little... Oh.
You're gonna hear your scream here in a minute.
Nó bỏ đi rồi.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know what it is. No, because we don't do that. It's too loud. We try to keep it chill.
Leave her alone.
Nó đi theo kìa thấy không?
No rest. No rest for the girl.
Nó đi theo đó.
Con đực, con
Sydney đừng đánh anh hai cho con. Sydney đủ rồi, sao đánh anh hai vậy con? Cái nhà của nó họ làm nó tấp anh hả? Thấy không? Cái xay này chắc mấy cái xay để mạnh lắm nè anh hả? Cái xay này. Cái xay này mạnh lắm á. Mà mấy cái xay này xay để leo núi luôn anh hả? Kìa có một con nằm đây nè. Măng kỳ xíu đi thấy không con? Có một con nằm đó kìa. Đó. Có một con nằm đây nè.
What's that? What's
Đó nè.
that? Yeah, we'll sit here for another.
Some antelope here. There's some down the way a bit, and then one right under the tree. He's kind of hiding out.
Look, there's more.
That guy's name.
Ở dưới kia là đấm luôn đó.
He is not in the Harry Potter theme anymore. His name is something. I see my neighbor's house all over. There's a house on a hill. I'm like, oh, it's like my neighbor's house. No, I don't remember his name. There's some houses here that share property lines with Safari West. So we have like, there's neighbors. And my dad lives over here, so sometimes I'm like trying to find his house. But I think that's my neighbor's house. Yeah, every once in a while we see a little house from far away. But we do have over 300 acres here, so we do take up a big chunk of the area. Ooh, be careful. Sorry, back on track. Easily distracted. So, these are a type of antelope, and they are called common eland. And that is our dominant male. He's the biggest boy of them all. He is gonna get to, I think, he's probably done growing now, like 1,500 pounds, so 1,500 pounds. Big.
Kệ cho nó cầm đi mà.
Is that goat?
Con đang go hả anh? Chứ không gì?
See? So we're not gonna be here very long. I will just tell you
Con go thấy chưa?
and their general deal. These are another type of antelope called scimitar horned oryx.
Cũng là
And they're desert dwelling. And there's two key ways you can tell they live in the desert. One, oh sorry, I heard a voice that freaked me out. I thought I heard it over there. One, their coats are really light, so that's really beneficial in the desert because it helps reflect the sun. And two, their horns are very, very long. So what I was saying about horns earlier is that there's one of three main reasons why they have horns. For these guys, they mainly have horns for thermoregulation. So as the blood is traveling from their brain all the way to the tip of the horns and all the way back down, it's able to release any stored heat that's been insulated in the body previously, because the horns are just bone and keratin. So all that heat is dissipating through the horns. And the longer the horns, the better, because it gives the blood more time to cool off. Pretty crazy.
Is the curved horns and the straight horns, are they male and female, or is it just random?
Just kind of random, just depends. Genetics and just, you know, fun body things that happen sometimes. All right.
So, there's the different.
Mấy đứa mà làm này chắc lái xe cũng giỏi lắm ha anh ha. Nên kia đi bộ xuống nha.
That looks fun. Hilly time. I said we.
We à.
It's like a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster. I guess it's like a
Take us this morning.
Bye.
There's the big guy again.
Kìa nó nè.
Funnel shot.
Ủa lúc nãy mình thấy nó rồi mà. Đúng không anh? Lúc nãy mình thấy. Mày sorry. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I see a stick. We're going on top?
No, we're not.
Where?
You didn't want to go first, so we're going.
Where? Over here? Like in that.
You don't want to sit over here because you're sitting over here. Stop complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Thì cũng đổ rồi.
Đây không có nắng luôn.
Con này con trâu đó đó nó chạy rồi kìa. Con trâu đó. Con trâu, con đây con trâu đây. Đó bạn của đây đó. Có con trâu con nữa kìa. Á lộn. Có con đi rồi đó. Mấy con đi con dễ thương quá hả?
Hey guys, so these, make sure we're not, no crazy wiggles and moving around, and they do tend to get stressed.
Mà bỏ cỏ cho nó ăn đó. Con nó con trâu đực đó. Con nó là con trâu đầu đàn đó anh ha. Anh ha. Con nó là con đầu đàn nó hồi xưa nó giữ nguyên bài này nè. Hồi xưa nó giữ nguyên bài này đây.
And then the ones that are walking away right now, those are a type of antelope called impala, like the car. Oh, the squat. And those two there.
Biển lưng đáy á.
Where? Both hop in a squat. So nice of them.
How do they move their tails?
Just like you wiggle your fingers.
Is there any gazelles?
There are gazelles, but they're in the lower pasture. But they're really
Nó ốm hả? Nó nhỏ xíu hả? Nó mà ở ngoài là bị tăng thịt đó, bị bán kia nè. Nó mà ngồi tự nhiên là bị ăn thịt nhiều lắm. Monkey con gì đó con?
Alrighty, so these on our right are another type of antelope called gemsbok. They're also desert dwelling antelope. You can tell there's really long horns, and they are a bit darker than the other desert dwelling animals we've seen, but that's actually just because they live in a darker desert, so it all adds up. Oh, and they said bye-bye. We're done.
Are there like 5 different types of antelopes?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, like different types or different species?
Different species.
The species, there's a lot. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't want to say hundreds because that feels dramatic, but I know there's quite a few.
Đẹp quá hả?
Squirrel.
Nè.
Squirrel. It's such a good view.
Heavy to hold those.
I see a squirrel. It's such a good view.
Strong necks. It is, huh? Super pretty. In the spring, it's all green.
Do up in those mountains have any like creatures that are yours?
So,
Mấy con đẹp kia.
no, our fence line kind of ends
Con
right
sóc
over
nè.
there.
Đó, mấy con đẹp
So we
kia.
don't have any animals past that. That's like a conservation place.
And the rest is like wild.
Yeah, just native California stuff.
Squirrel. Squirrel. That's not the part of here.
Yeah.
Did I drop you off?
That's all the way to Remember so much, you know? So much, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like he's the worst. Yeah, so much. He's the worst one of the
Trời, chỗ này nguy hiểm quá.
Mama, mini botini. Morgan, I saw Mama mini botini.
And all of these are called blue wildebeest.
One of my favorite trends.
Yeah, these are from The Lion King.
Yeah, I knew it.
Mấy con gì anh?
Wildebeest.
And wildebeest are the leaders of the Great Migration, so that's an annual migration between Kenya
Có
and
con mới đẻ nữa kìa thấy không?
And let's see, it's thousands and thousands
Nằm
of
ở dưới
them
bụng mẹ nó kìa thấy không?
go, including like zebra, of course, blue wildebeest. There's also some antelope that join along.
And is there something called what's the wildebeest?
Not that I know of.
The one the one before those
Gemsbok.
Those they're just like it about the if one gets hurt, all the rest come and get it.
Oh, I haven't heard that myself, but you never know. And so these wildebeest. Like other animals.
There's another double gate.
Right behind this truck.
Yes! Splash, 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 splash. It's 5 of them.
Ostrich feather.
Ok lượng.
It's more. It's way more.
Đấy. Mình mới bắt à?
It looks like Tum-Tum's owl.
Mình mới bắt à?
Just like Tum-Tum's owl, but this size. Looks like Tum-Tum's owl, but this size. It looks like Tata. He looks like Tata's owl, but
Có không? Dưới này các con dê á. Con này màu trắng đẹp quá hả?
where's the gazelle? It looks like that one. What's that choice?
Right, seeds and buds, seeds and buds.
What's that choice?
Ryan, did you hear Ryan?
Không có gì cho nó ăn hết.
I drew my chair giraffe.
So giraffe are called ruminants, so that means they chew cud like cows do. So they put some leaves in their cheek and they chew 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 and they keep chewing and then they'll swallow it. And then they'll say, not enough. And they'll spit it back up and they'll chew it some more. And they
Cổ dài vậy sợ.
A moment for baby acknowledgement and baby pictures.
Baby gì nhỏ, baby gì bự quá vậy?
And these are
arms.
It's in the back. No.
Chicken
Scare the animals.
Beep beep, papa.